Let's go now to Elijah Cummings in Baltimore, Maryland. How's it going, buddy? How you feeling?
I feel great.
Are you going to guarantee? Are you going to guarantee that the president's going to carry Maryland tonight? Are you willing to step out on a limb?
Yeah, by at least 25 points. By at least. And I agree with Ed, by the way, that I have a strong feeling he's going to carry Virginia. And let me tell you why. Here in Maryland, we have sent thousands of people into Virginia and Pennsylvania over the last 6 months. As a matter of fact, Maryland has exported a lot of our folks down there, and every weekend they're going down there talking to folks, and they've been going sometimes during the week. And so the feedback that we've gotten back is that they feel very good about Virginia. They don't see, at best, they see at best worse a tie, but we really believe we're going to win Virginia.
Congressman, this is Ed. What has been the best thing that has happened to the Obama campaign throughout all of this when it comes to having a target to really define what Mitt Romney is all about?
I think that when he appointed Ryan, to be very frank with you, I mean, there were people that were very pleased about the Ryan pick. I know Ryan very well. He's a great guy. But you all are right. That budget that Ryan has is one that goes against so much of what my constituents need and what they want. And they go in the opposite direction of the president. But there's an issue, Ed, that a lot of people have slept. This thing of voter suppression, I listened to you all, Joe, yesterday, and you all were kind of laughing about it, but it was a very, I know you weren't,
I want to tell you, I take it very seriously, but David Gregory goaded me, and it makes me sad.
But I'm going to tell you.
Now you're laughing about voter suppression.
It's an emotional, I mean, I predicted a long time ago that African-American people would come out in record numbers, and that's already what's happening in my district. They're coming out in record numbers because they do not like the idea that there seems to be a concerted effort to stop them from voting. I mean, I literally have talked to particularly elderly people, I mean, literally crying. They're okay here in Maryland, but when they look at the lines, and they feel like they're going backwards. And they feel very bad
Standing
about
for
that.
8 hours on a line is a poll tax.
To vote.
In effect, it's a poll tax.
And you speak to Republican African Americans, and they will say the same thing, that this backfired against the party. Why did they bring up all of these electoral rules that looked like they were trying to stop African Americans from voting? It got the base out, making the process better.
Yes.
Let me ask you, after the 2000 election,
Yes.
The chaos of 2000, we heard that Washington was going to try to pass more uniform laws. So each state, so we didn't have such a patchwork that led us of the 2000 recount. Why haven't we been able to move forward to guarantee that what happened in South Florida, what you say you're seeing in Maryland, wouldn't happen again?
Joe, I think that there was not a desire on the part of the Congress. And what I mean is everybody wanted to basically have their own state rules. You know, that people want to control. You know, Joe, you've been in the Congress. They want to have that
but
little.
I wasn't paying attention.
But I'm serious. But going back to what I said, there's another thing that's happening with African American people that are going to cause them to turn out in greater numbers. A lot of people feel very upset about the way this president has been treated. They feel that he's been treated very unfairly in so many ways. And they know that everything he has tried to do, they are very much aware of this, the Republicans have tried to stop him. And then they hear people say, oh, he didn't get along with everybody. Well, when you got somebody trying to get you out of office before you even get in office, and going against every single thing you try to do, I mean, it's kind of hard to be friends. But I'm hoping that after this election is over, that they will say, you know what, we've got to do what is right by the American people, work with this president, and so that we all emerge together, just like Governor Christie and the president. That was a very emotional picture for me to see those two guys who really, really care about this country emerge to do some great things for people who are in trouble. That's the image that we need.
They do, Congressman, but Mika, a little subtext there. We know Chris Christie very well. We know he only did that so he could hug Bruce Springsteen.
Well, that's true. And to write in Air Force One. So, okay. So, Congressman Elijah Cummings, thank you. You mentioned Joe is in Congress. Little fact. On the day you were elected, your nephew was born, and it's his birthday.
18 years ago today.
There you go.
Oh, wonderful.
Happy birthday. Isn't that nice?
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you very much, Elijah.
Thank you.
David Remnick and Ed Schultz, thank you.